I did not get a lot of footage while we were at the Amazing Facts Youth Convention. We were just so busy with making and visiting with friends or attending the meetings that I just didn't record a whole lot. This little gem, though, this was worth saving to show you guys. Pastor Doug's humor is even evident in his parking sign. Each day was packed from 7 a.m. to basically 9:30 or 10 p.m. with activities at the church. There was lots of great speakers. I will try to link a playlist below with all of them in one place for you. This was just a terrific environment for teens and young adults. Our kids really want to come back again next year, and I don't see how that will happen, but the Lord can have things and ways planned that we know not of. Gavin and I were especially thrilled with the opportunity to have a behind-the-scenes tour of the Amazing Facts Ministries building and all of their offices and facilities, getting to meet some of the people that worked there. It was neat getting to see the stage where the Bible Answers Live is recorded each week and a lot of the videos that Pastor Doug does on Friday evenings, and then getting to see the warehouse where all the books and DVDs and everything they have to sell on Amazing Facts website is right here. Let me tell you, I love organization. I would love to work in a room like this. It's Friday morning. I left the family at the youth conference and I have run out after breakfast to grab some groceries that we'll need for the coming weekend and week after we leave Granite Bay. I should be back in time for the 9 o'clock meeting that starts. It's actually my first time driving in about 15 days, so that felt a little bit weird. I mean driving personally, because Gavin's been doing all the rest of the driving. Well, that was my first 90 minutes alone in over 2 weeks, running to the grocery store and going back to our Airbnb to check on laundry and make egg salad and get a couple things ready for our departure Sunday morning, since we are only in our Airbnb to sleep. Everyone's having a great time. We are excited for our youngest that will be baptized Sabbath afternoon. The first night we were here, I think it was day 13 of our trip, and I had a little bit of anxiety. I couldn't get to sleep that night because I just really wanted to be home. Like, so far, all the driving west, we've been active and moving every day, and so I just keep telling myself, we're one day closer to home. And then when we got here and we weren't going anywhere, we were just going to be sitting here, I really couldn't tell myself that. But I'm okay now. I know I'm just going to enjoy each day while we're here. We actually ran into someone that we know from Virginia, so it's been fun visiting with them. Because we came all the way out here to California to visit with someone that we know from Virginia that we haven't seen or talked to in probably 7 years or more. This Airbnb has been nice. We're only like 3 turns away from the church. We're within 5 or 6 minutes. This morning I did bring my own peanut butter because all they had was almond butter, and I wanted to dip some apples in peanut butter. And I have been eating hard-boiled eggs at the Airbnb before I come over because these are all vegan meals and I still need eggs. I need protein, and the tofu, scrambled tofu, just isn't seasoned right. Otherwise, I love scrambled tofu. I would eat a bunch of it. It's not the taste that I like, whatever they're putting in it. We got to take a tour of the Amazing Facts headquarters yesterday. It was really neat to see all the working parts. There's so much that goes on in a ministry that size that you don't think about. And they are fully using the square footage they have in that building. They have no extra space. I can see them needing something bigger or having to build something more if the ministry gets any bigger. Well, I'm here. Time to run back inside and enjoy this morning's messages.
Jesus stands at the door of your heart, and he's knocking. He's not going to barge in like the SWAT team, knock the door in. He knocks, he waits for your bilateral response to see if you're going to say, Lord, come in. There's rules in the Great Controversy. God will go to a certain line and he will not cross it unless you give him authorization.
Be thou my vision, my treasure thou art. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. For we carry his life in our veins. In him will I trust. In him will I trust. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but I will remember the name of my God. He is a warrior, and he is mighty. In him will I trust. In him will I trust. He's my defender, my shield and my buckler. My hope is built firmly in him, on mountains and valleys. My God is before me, so in him will I trust. In him will I trust. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but I will remember the name of my God. He is a warrior, and he is mighty. In him will I trust. In him will I trust.
There were some tough topics at AFY this year, but they were good ones for teens, and I really enjoyed reconnecting with old friends and making new ones. I would really recommend the whole experience. It was a lot of fun.
Praying and resting in him, because
Our family wants to give a heartfelt thank you, not only to the amazing FACTS employees, but also to the Granite Bay church members and volunteers that made this conference possible and that served in the kitchens and all around the property. This was worth driving across the country for our children. We were there until the end. We watched them start to take the decorations down Saturday evening. It took a while to go because goodbyes were hard, but it was time to hit the road and make our way back to Virginia.
he is a warrior, and he is mighty. In him will I trust.